Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's story. In this episode, Alex brings Tuna home to meet his mother. The joyful atmosphere takes an even brighter turn when his mother learns that Tuna is pregnant with Alex's child. Overwhelmed with happiness, she gently reminds them that they should hold their wedding soon, before Tuna's belly grows too big for a beautiful bridal gown. Make sure to watch until the end of the video to see what decision Alex and Tuna will make. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel to help us reach 1,000 subscribers. Your support means the world. The late afternoon sun painted the horizon in shades of amber as Alex guided the car down the familiar road toward his mother's house. The steady hum of the engine filled the quiet, but inside, Alex's heart thrummed with something more electric: anticipation. Beside him, Tuna sat gently rubbing her growing belly, her eyes soft yet nervous, as if uncertain how the visit would unfold. The silence between them wasn't awkward, but rather filled with unspoken thoughts, hopes, worries, and quiet dreams of the future. Alex reached over, giving her hand a reassuring squeeze. "Mom will be thrilled to see you," he said warmly. His words carried more than comfort. They carried conviction. For days now, Alex had been eager to share the news with his mother, and today, the moment had finally arrived. The countryside breeze slipped through the half-open window, carrying with it the earthy scent of fields and distant orchards. Each mile brought them closer, not just to a house, but to a place where family bonds were meant to be celebrated. When they finally pulled into the courtyard, the wooden gate creaked open as Alex's mother stepped out, her smile radiant, her eyes brimming with joy at the sight of her son and the young woman at his side. She hurried forward, her footsteps light despite the years. "Tuna, you've come," she exclaimed, reaching out to clasp Tuna's hands warmly. Her gaze lingered on the slight curve of Tuna's belly, and in an instant, her expression transformed from simple joy to overflowing happiness. "You're expecting?" she asked, her voice trembling with excitement. Tuna nodded shyly, her cheeks glowing pink. Alex's mother let out a delighted laugh, the kind that came from deep within, and without a second thought, she pulled Tuna into an embrace. "My child, this is the best news I've heard in years," she declared. Turning to Alex, her eyes sparkled with pride. "You've given me such joy. A grandchild. Finally." The warmth of her welcome melted the nervousness in Tuna's heart. She smiled softly, her eyes moist with relief. "Come inside, both of you," Alex's mother said eagerly. "We must sit down and celebrate this blessing." The small home came alive with the fragrance of herbs simmering on the stove and the cozy hum of the evening. As they settled around the wooden table, Alex's mother couldn't take her eyes off Tuna, her smile unwavering. She reached out, patting Tuna's hand gently. "Listen, my dear," she said kindly, "this is a precious time. But before your belly grows too large, the two of you must think about holding the wedding soon. A bride looks most beautiful in her gown when she can wear it comfortably. If you wait too long, the dress won't fit as it should, and I want you to shine on your wedding day." Her words, though simple, carried deep care. Tuna's face flushed, half embarrassed, half touched by the thoughtfulness. Alex chuckled softly. his heart swelling at how easily his mother embraced the woman he loved. The meal began with laughter, stories, and gentle encouragement. Alex's mother served dish after dish, insisting Tuna eat plenty. "You're eating for two now," she teased, sliding another plate toward her. "Let me take care of you, at least tonight." Between bites, Tuna shared snippets of her daily life. How mornings began with tending the fields. How evenings were spent sewing small clothes in secret, preparing for the baby without realizing she was already weaving dreams into fabric. Alex's mother listened intently, her face glowing with admiration. "You'll make a wonderful mother," she said softly, "and I'll help however I can. This baby is our family's blessing." The words struck deep, and Tuna's heart swelled with gratitude. For so long, she had worried about being fully accepted. But here, in this home, she felt seen, valued, and cherished. After dinner, the three of them sat in the living room, a warm lamp casting golden light across their faces. The baby's presence, though unseen, filled the space like a quiet promise. Alex's mother leaned back, her gaze tender as she spoke again. "Marriage is not just about two people, it's about family. And now, with a child on the way, your union becomes even more important. Don't delay. Have the wedding soon, while everything is fresh and joyful. You deserve to begin this journey properly." Alex met Tuna's eyes, his expression soft but certain. He reached for her hand, intertwining their fingers. "Mom's right," he said gently. "Let's do this. Let's not wait any longer." Tuna's heart fluttered. For months she had wondered when this day would come, when talk of someday would turn into plans for tomorrow. And here, under the gentle insistence of Alex's mother, it was happening. Outside, crickets sang into the night, but inside, a new melody was being written. The promise of a wedding, the beginning of a family, and the embrace of a mother who already saw Tuna as her own daughter. The evening stretched with conversation and dreams. They spoke of simple details: who to invite, what the ceremony might look like, and how quickly arrangements could be made. Alex's mother, ever practical, reminded them, "We'll keep it modest but beautiful. All that matters is the bond you share and the joy this baby will bring." As Tuna listened, her nerves gave way to a deep calm. She realized she wasn't alone in this journey. She had Alex, steadfast and loving. She had his mother, welcoming and kind. And soon, she would have not just a wedding, but a family, bound by love and commitment. That night, as they prepared to leave, Alex's mother stood by the doorway, holding their hands one last time. "Promise me you'll decide soon," she said, her voice earnest. "Don't let time slip away. Happiness is waiting, and I want to see you both married before this little one comes." "We promise," Alex replied, his voice firm. As they stepped out into the cool night air, Tuna leaned against Alex, her heart lighter than it had been in months. The stars above seemed to shine a little brighter, as if blessing the path ahead. The road home stretched quietly before them, but everything felt different now. Plans had been spoken, encouragement given, and a future was beginning to take shape. The words of Alex's mother echoed in their minds, not as pressure, but as love guiding them forward. And somewhere deep within, Tuna whispered to herself, "Yes, I will wear that gown, and I will walk toward our new life together. The morning after their visit stretched calm and bright, sunlight slanting through the wooden shutters of Alex's childhood home. The air smelled of warm rice porridge simmering on the stove. Tuna sat quietly at the table, hands folded across her lap, her gaze drifting toward the small courtyard where Alex's mother tended her herbs. She still felt the echo of last night's words. Gentle, caring, yet carrying weight. Hold the wedding soon, before the belly grows too large. Tuna touched her stomach absent-mindedly. She had dreamed of wearing a white gown someday, radiant and graceful. But now the thought came with a twist of worry. Would she still look beautiful, carrying their child? Alex entered the kitchen, sleeves rolled up, hair tousled from sleep. He poured her a bowl of porridge, setting it down with a smile. "Did you sleep well?" She nodded, though her eyes revealed her wandering thoughts. Alex caught it instantly. He always did. "You're thinking about what my mother said," he guessed softly. Tuna lowered her eyes. "She only means well. But I don't know if we're ready yet, Alex. A wedding takes planning, money, time, and the farm still needs us." Alex pulled out the chair beside her and sat down. "We'll find a way. It doesn't have to be grand. What matters is us, and this little one." He reached over, laying his hand gently atop hers, then over her belly. The gesture was so tender that Tuna's worries melted just a little. Later that day, Alex's mother joined them at the table, wiping her hands on a cloth. Her face carried both warmth and seriousness. "My children," she began, "I know times are busy, and the farm asks much of you. But listen to me. Marriage is not just about celebration. It's about responsibility, respect, and security for the baby you carry. If you wait too long, people will talk, and I don't want either of you to face unnecessary judgment." Her words hung heavy in the air, the truth in them undeniable. Tuna felt her cheeks warm, while Alex remained steady, nodding. "We understand, Mom," he said firmly. "We'll think about it seriously." The rest of the day unfolded in quiet rhythms. Alex and Tuna walked through the village, baskets in hand, gathering vegetables and chatting with neighbors. Everywhere they went, smiles and congratulations followed, as whispers of Tuna's pregnancy had already spread. Some women teased gently. "So, when's the wedding, Alex?" "We'll be waiting for the feast." Tuna smiled politely, though inside her heart beat faster. She wasn't used to such attention, and the pressure of expectation pressed on her shoulders. Yet when Alex placed a reassuring hand on her back, she drew courage from his presence. That evening, back at the house, Alex's mother sat sewing by the lamp. Tuna joined her, watching as the older woman's hands moved skillfully with needle and thread. For a long moment, they sat in silence, the soft scratch of fabric filling the room. Finally, Alex's mother spoke, her voice low but kind. "I know you may feel overwhelmed, but you're not alone, child. I will help. I'll prepare what I can, and together we'll make it happen. What matters is that you and Alex face the future without fear." Tuna's eyes stung with sudden tears. She had lost her own parents long ago, and to feel such care from Alex's mother was like receiving a gift she never expected. "Thank you," she whispered. When Alex returned from the yard, he found the two women bent close over the cloth, laughter bubbling softly between them as they discussed designs for a simple wedding dress. He paused in the doorway, his heart swelling at the sight. This was what he had hoped for: a family, finally united, bound not just by blood, but by choice and love. As night deepened, the three of them sat together, sipping tea. Plans were not yet made, but the foundation had been laid. Encouragement from a mother, willingness from a son, and acceptance from a young woman who had once doubted her place. Tuna glanced at Alex, their eyes meeting across the lamplight. He smiled, his expression steady and sure. And though no date was set, though no vows had yet been spoken, in that moment she felt the stirrings of certainty. The wedding might still be in the future, but their bond was already sealed in the quiet promise of this night.